Hello everyone, this is our culture and tourism video by Stephanny, George Contreras, and Surafal. This is our period 7, and here we go.
What is culture? Social scientists define it as all the ideas, objects, and ways of doing things created by a specific group of people. Includes art, beliefs, customs, inventions, language, technology, and tradition. Include buildings or artifacts. Where is tourism? Activities of people traveling to and staying in places outside of their unusual environment for leisure, business, or other purposes for not more than one consecutive year. Commercial organizations, operations of vacations, and visits to places of interest. Culture and tourism. Culture serves as a major factor in motivating people to travel. People/tourists want to experience those countries with tangible and intangible cultures. They want to experience different type of elements of that culture. Every person varies.
In this slide, we will be talking about the elements of culture. So for like knowledge, food, shelter, clothing, relationships, beliefs, ideas, traditions, art and dance, and also tools. So food culture pretty much talks about how a certain type of culture would prepare the foods and how they would eat it, and at the certain time that they would eat it as well. So clothing culture has to be one of the most important elements of culture because in different type of countries there will always be different kinds of people that judge differently because based on what their ancestors would wear before and their beliefs. So like Mexicans wear tunic dresses because they were made out of popular material, so they would use that silk and wool as clothing material because it was popular back then. Japanese, on the other hand, would wear Western clothing and modern clothing because it would be for ceremonies and festivals. So it pretty much depends on how you would dress in a certain type of occasion, depending on what kind of culture you're from or country.
Beliefs, ideas, and traditions. The belief, ideas, and traditions for every religion culture is very big and an important factor. The beliefs for different cultures and religions can be religious to different beliefs to even having different celebrations. For example, we as Americans for tradition celebrate Thanksgiving, but in different parts of the world, like Japan or France, they don't because of the different traditions that they have. Just like beliefs, if everyone has different beliefs, so will cultures. Art and dance culture. Last but not least, we have art and dance culture. Every country, every religion, every culture have different dance routines. Cultures around the world have different dances, but will perform them in similar situations, such as in special occasions. For example, Mexico danced to a dance called the hat dance. Courting dances, while in China they dance to nothing of that sort. Instead, they dance to traditional dances, such as the dragon dance and the lion dance. The Chinese typically do these dance moves. Housing culture. Their studies of traditional architecture, social and cultural history, and social theory by looking at the meanings of traditional architecture in homes. Cultural tools. Cultural tools help us shape cognitive development and can develop both technical tools and can include both technical tools. Acts on environment and physiological tools, which are tools for thinking.